I'm Benson and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a storage cabinet, and this one is from Amazon and it's from a company called Xbro. Now Amazon sent it to me for free with their Vine program, not the manufacturer, so I can say good or bad things about them without affecting my standing. I'm supposed to be in Copenhagen right now, but due to bad weather in London Heathrow Airport, I booked into a flight for tomorrow. So I've got some time to queue and I thought I will make a video out of this. Now this one here, retail price is £49.99, so it's about £50 or $50 from Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, so this one will be a free delivery for me usually. I actually need something like this in my house, but I probably won't spend £50 on this. At the moment, they got on-screen voucher, which valid until 26th of August. So they knock £20 off if you click the on-screen voucher, so that one become like £30. So I think £30 will be quite a good value for money if you have a 4-drawer storage. Now if you look at the picture on the website, they always make it look bigger than it should. As you can see, the whole thing fits in this box, so you can tell that it's not a really big storage cabinet. It's probably enough to put some tissue, toilet roll or some toiletries in there. So I'm going to put it together, show you guys what your money can buy. I hope that my information is useful for some of you, so please share, like and subscribe to my channel to help me grow if you like my content. So let's open the box and see what your money can buy. Now it is quite heavy because it's made of wood. I think it's made of MDF with some laminate to make it look white or look nice. At some point I might need to move on to the floor because my table here might not be big enough. It has been an interesting day so far because I was actually on the way to Heathrow. I got my kids wake up nice and early because our flight is at 10. It was an international flight, so we do have to get to the airport quite early. The flight was at 10 o'clock and we were in the car with all the luggages in the boot already. And at 5:41 we got an email from British Airways saying that my flight is cancelled. Just when we were typing in the airport as a destination on my sat-nav. So luckily we got an email, or else we will be in the airport, panicking for no reason. Anyway, so first box here, we have the runners, some of the metal fitting, wooden dowel, screws. Nowadays the furniture do come with all the tools that you need, which sometimes I think is a waste, especially I have a workshop here. But if you're a homeowner and you don't have a lot of tools, that will be a good idea. Everything that you need to fix it is included. Now I'll put all the parts out. Yeah, so this is not going to be a very big unit because look at this. This is the backbone for the cabinet. So altogether it's this high. Now bear in mind that I got this for free. So I didn't really look at the specs, but on the picture it does look a lot bigger than it actually is. Look at this. This must be one of the drawer front. Look at how cute and small that is. But you never know. Someone might be actually looking for a unit which is not too big to fit in the bathroom or as a bedside table. Because I've been making video for so long, my point of view sometimes quite different from people who's actually doing research on buying the products, and I respect that. In terms of packaging, you know what, it's above average because I have seen worse packaging than this before. This one, they have this to stop the wood from scratching against each other, and all the parts is actually numbered. So so far I have no complaints. So this is all the parts that you need to fix the storage unit. Now the instruction booklet, they really like IKEA style. Very simple drawings. So you have this like an explosion diagram telling you how to put all the parts together, all the parts layout. Again, I will say this kind of instruction is pretty clear. I have put together units before, more complicated than this, and they just use one piece of the badly printed paper. But this one here is a proper instruction booklet, so I can follow them easily. So I'm going to change this to a time lapse so that I'm not going to bore you with every single screw as such. And yeah, so see you in a moment. You run out of screws. I'm very careful about this, so you know I definitely haven't missed any, and I'm short of 2 screws put this drawer together. This is the finished product. As you can see, it's not really big. I mean, I put the measurements on the screen somewhere for you, so you can have a look. But you got 4 drawers here. I think each drawer you can put about 5 standard bulk roll or tissue roll. In my house, it's probably going to be some undergarment or underwear drawer for one of my kids, for socks and underwear as such. But yeah, don't expect something which is like, you know, huge amount of storage space. Unfortunately, this one here failed the test because it was missing 2 of the screw, which you need to put the drawer pack together. It's no big deal for me here because I have a studio and got loads of accessory and screws anyway. But I think if I have a newborn, or if I am putting this together in a normal house where there is not a lot of spare parts, I'll be cursing and probably emailing to the seller or manufacturer that, you know, the quality control needs to be better. I definitely didn't miss anything because this is all the screw that I have used. The only screw left here is this one here, which is to attach the bracket at the back to stop it from topping over. All the drawers here are on sliding mechanism, which is really smooth. But there is no soft closing or anything fancy. I wouldn't expect it for this kind of a price range. The paintwork itself is okay. It's not like fantastic, but you can see a lot of seams between the panel. But for this price, you really can't go wrong with this. The only thing I would say is that some of the paintwork here is not perfect. For example, this one here, I haven't really used it yet. It's already show a hairline crack on the paint itself, and yeah. And there seems to be a bit of a movement on the wood here. Yeah, so this is really like an IKEA style of flat pack furniture that you have to put together. And I do like the way that they give you all the tools that you needed. I think I will actually keep it on the house side because I do think this is quite useful. The drawer pack designed 2 little screws that you have to do it from the inside. So if you use the one that they provided, it's fantastic. Possibly with my screw gun, sometimes I can't really get into the tight space. But they're not expecting you to use screw gun on this. Unless you know what you're doing, don't use a screw gun for attaching this kind of flat pack, because very easily you can round the hole, because basically these are cheap timber. They are just wood fiber press and glue together, and if you use a screw gun and if you kind of tighten the screw too much, it will kind of destroy the thread, and then the screw will just go around and around and around without any holding power. So thank you very much for watching, and leave in the comment section and let me know how would you rate this out of 5 stars. system on Amazon. I have yet to write a review. I'll definitely write something about the missing screw. For the price of the £30, I think it's 3 to 4 stars. But if I am paying a full whack of like $50 or £50, I would give this a 3 or 2 because of the missing screws and chip paintwork and stuff like that. Thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to see you next time with more interesting gadgets. Bye bye.